I have an idea for you. A friend of mine, Edward Jones, taught me. Again, it's a visual idea. I love visual effects. You know, people just remember so much more of what they see than what they hear. When he opens a new account, he'll always ask the people where they're going. They could be going to the mall, they could be going to lunch, they could be going home. Doesn't matter. They say they're going to the mall. He'll say, could you do me a favor? Could you measure the distance from here to the mall and tell me? It's funny you're going there because my assistant and I have a bet how far. They have a $10 bet. And I want to know exactly how far it is to the mall. And they said, we'd be glad to. And he hands them a 12-inch ruler. And on that ruler is his name, his address, his email address, all the information's on there. And they said, well, what's the ruler for? And he said, well, to measure the distance from here to the mall. You're going to use the ruler. And they all laugh and say, well, I'm going to use a ruler. So how are you going to measure the distance from here to the mall? And they say, look, we have an odometer in the car. It makes no sense to use a 12-inch ruler to measure the distance from here to the mall. We're going to measure the distance with our odometer. We're going to look at the odometer, note the mileage, go to the mall, note the mileage again, look back and see how far we've come. He said, well, that's very interesting that you wouldn't use a 12-inch ruler to measure the distance from here to the mall, because that's the same way you measure investment results. You don't use the daily newspaper or the daily prices on the internet. Investing is a long-term haul, just like going to the mall. You wouldn't use a 12-inch ruler to measure the distance from here to the mall. Do not measure your investments by the daily results. He said, the results are published every single day. Stock prices, mutual fund prices, they're published for people who are selling or redeeming that day. That's how they measure their progress. If your daughter's not turning 18 tomorrow, which she's not, and going to college, which she's not, those aren't your prices. Those are prices for people whose children are going to college this year. If you're not turning 65 this week, those aren't your prices in the paper. Those are somebody else's prices. When your child's ready for college, when you're 65, then you check your prices and look back and see how far you've come. In the meantime, if you want to check your prices on a daily basis, you don't have to do it. Just watch the evening news. If the fellow or the gal says the market's up, your account's up. The market's down, your account's down. That's how I check my prices. Great idea. Try it.